We are back. Thank you guys for tuning into Morning Kiss. We're going to jump into some hot topics this week. So this week, Noel, they are scrumptious. So speaking of scrumptious, Mariah Carey launches a cookie line just in time for the holidays. According to lovebscott.com, the Queen of Christmas has announced a new line of cookies called Mariah's Cookies that will soon be available for delivery in more than 30 U.S. cities, actually starting today. The cookies come in 5 year-round flavors: chocolate chunk, triple chocolate, oh my God, I'm getting hungry, health bar, lemon cooler, and spiced oatmeal raisin, and a trio of holiday specials including gingerbread, pumpkin, and white chocolate cranberry. I just got out of the weight room, but this is about to just ruin my, oh my God. All right, so listen, they're available in boxes of 6 or 12 and can be ordered one flavor at a time or in self-explanatory combos like holiday hits or try them all. That's actually the name of them. The timing of the cookies coincides with Mariah Carey's magical Christmas special that's set to premiere today on Apple TV. Listen, she is just a marketing genius. Do you know that she could never sing another song as long as she lives, but that holiday, that Christmas song, and I'm sorry, I'm guilty. It's my go-to. Like, do you not put on Mariah Carey like every Christmas?
I listened to Mariah Carey holiday radio last night, so it was, I would agree.
Listen, and you know, I'm sitting here looking at this protein shake that I have to chug down after my weight room sessions, and
need the cookies.
You think, are you giving me permission?
Yes.
And if I gain 5 pounds, right, can I blame you?
No.
All right,
we're just gonna go to Diamond Training.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Listen, I'm actually excited to try these cookies. So shout out to Mariah Carey for bringing this to us. And I think it'll be a wonderful combo with her hits. You know, I'll eat the cookies while I listen to her songs. So, you know, I want to know, do you guys think it was a no-brainer for her? You know, did we see this coming?
Who doesn't want to eat Mariah Carey's cookies?
Cookies! No, you are married.
Stop it.
Okay? You know
Good
what?
Product.
You're
What's
right.
going on?
I would eat Mariah Carey's cookies. So wouldn't you, Erica?
I have no comment.
Okay. We're gonna plead the fifth. All right, and you know, are we gonna try these? Do you think, like, you know, as soon as they hit, because they're coming out today?
I still haven't had a Patti LaBelle pie, but I saw the statistics associated with that. I think she was selling like 1.5 million pies per minute on the holiday. Was that it?
1,500 an hour.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Still doing.
I was in the 1.5 range.
You're right, but you know what? Those are still phenomenal numbers, and I think it's really dope to see people finding these avenues to create another stream of income,
right?
But 2, to keep us interested. Like Patti LaBelle is a diva from another time, and so the kids now who know who Patti LaBelle is because of her pies in Walmart.
Right.
So I think, and you know, you guys let me know, is it a possibility that Patti LaBelle with her Walmart Patti pies inspired Mariah to do the cookies?
I mean, to me, it seems like a natural progression. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, it worked for Patty, and now you got Mariah, you know, with these cookies. And again, I mean, watch out for my Instagram. Watch out for our feed. I will be eating those cookies today. Where can we get them? What do we get?
You know what? I'm going to let you guys know, but I think if we go on to MariahCarey.com, they'll be right there. She pushes everything super hard. I don't think it'll be too hard to find.
Boom.
Okay, so our next hot topic is a couple, like, get this, guys, get this. A couple was arrested for boarding a flight to Hawaii despite testing positive for COVID. Oh my gosh. So again, according to lovebscott.com, a couple was arrested on Sunday after they boarded their return flight back home to Hawaii after knowingly testing positive for COVID-19. If you've been following the news lately, you already know Hawaii isn't playing when it comes to their mandatory quarantines. They are serious. An investigation determined that the couple knowingly boarded a flight aware of their positive COVID-19 test results, placing the passengers of the flight in danger of death, according to Zykos. The couple was arrested and charged with reckless endangering in the second degree before being transported to the headquarters and booked. They both posted bail at $1,000 each, Meanwhile, the 4-year-old child that they were traveling with, it doesn't say that that was their child, but they were traveling with a 4-year-old child. The child was released into the care of a family member, and Child Protective Services was notified, officials say. Guys, I can believe this because the numbers for COVID right now, they're astronomical. And so I think that we absolutely should be taking things like this very seriously. And the authorities, I think they should really make an example out of them so people know, do not travel if you have COVID. If you've tested positive, please stay your ass home. So what do you guys think? Does this make you terrified to fly?
I think it's really situational. I mean, I remember going to Jamaica in June, I believe, and we had a 10-day window from getting tested to when we could travel there. And I mean, we could go get tested right now and then encounter or come into contact with COVID and we have a negative result, yet we're positive. So, I mean, yes, I don't think you should fly if you know you're positive, especially being in that closed space. I dusted the other day and I saw all of the particles in the air. So imagine that disease just hanging out in the air on a plane or filtering through the vents, whatever the case may be. Yeah. I mean, stay home. If you're sick, come on, wear your mask. This isn't rocket science here. And
it isn't a joke. You're putting other people at risk, people with underlying health issues. Mm-hmm. Those are the people that I'm really terrified for because you just never know. Right. And this is an airborne disease. So do you think, are we now more appreciative for all the annoying procedures that we think we have to go through, that the airlines and the country's borders make us go through?
I don't think they're annoying. I mean, they haven't been an inconvenience to me. People over in Asia or anywhere that there's poor air quality, they live this life every day, and they don't complain about it. It's by choice. So,
but we're Americans. We're lazy.
Yeah, we're proud.
We live in a bubble. We just think that we should have everything easy. And you know what? I am actually, whenever I go on social media and I pay attention to the news, I see these people protesting to not wear masks. They're called the no maskers.
I understand that though. Not the fact that they're putting people at risk, but it's our right living in this country to make that decision. Now, are they putting their health and others at risk? Yes, but I do think that it's our right as an American to pick and choose. Now, I'm not, anti-mask. I wear my mask, but I do understand where they're coming from.
You know what? To some degree, I hear what you're saying, but I'm going to have to... What do you think, Noel?
I mean, it's also your right to drink bleach if you want to.
Right.
It's just not a good idea.
Right.
It's not a good idea.
Like the Tide Pod Challenge.
Yeah, or
We don't support that, by the way.
No, we do not.
President Orange absolutely encouraged that, and we seen what happened. So, that's a whole nother story. But, So listen, our last hot topic is, this one took me out. A TikTok nightmare, a man's alleged break-in captured as a woman was recording her TikTok. You all know what TikTok is, right?
Yeah.
TikTok has taken over our lives and our feeds right now. And so, guys, according to TMZ, this went down in Hagerstown, Maryland, where Hannah Vinerette was about to start recording her dance moves on TikTok when a guy opened her patio door and started to walk inside. You see Hannah immediately startled as the man opens the door. He muttered something in Spanish before asking Hannah, "Am I your friend?" What? So Hannah replies no and tells the guy to leave her apartment. She walked out of her apartment while the man appeared to exit from the balcony door. Cops later arrested Angel Moise Rodriguez Gomez and charged him.
Help us out with that name,
yeah,
Noel.
Come on, Noel. Hop in here. We
Hey, now. Don't look at
right. Well, his first name is Angel Rodriguez Gomez, and charged him with 2 counts of burglary, second-degree assault, stalking, and malicious destruction of property. Get this, guys. He was later released on bond, which Hannah says is pretty terrifying. She told Fox 5 Rodriguez Gomez lives in a nearby building, so for now she's not sleeping at her place. Girl, I don't blame you. So I can't believe they let him go. 1. So imagine minding your business, living your best life, making a TikTok video, and you notice a stranger climbing through your window. What would you do? Would you freeze?
I'm not going to be the controversial one today, but I mean, they've let people out for worse crimes. So,
right.
If he can post his bond, come
for
on
$1,000.
now. Yeah, well.
Noel, a strange, I'm going to say creepy man is watching you as you create a TikTok. right? You doing the savage challenge, right?
Yeah,
on TikTok.
Right.
And a man is staring at you, climbs through your window and says, "Noelle, am I your friend?" What do you do?
I said, say hello to my little friend.
Friend.
That's all I'm doing.
I like that. Yeah. Okay. So, again, the police have released this man on bail. How is she supposed to feel safe? What kind of message are we sending with this judicial system here? Are we letting him out to do it again? Is he going to receive any mandatory psychological treatment that comes with that? What happens? Would you go back home?
I mean, I would move. I recall a time that someone broke into my house, and that's your home. You just feel very violated. Someone knows where you live. It's your space. So, I mean, I left personally, but I'm sure it's very invasive,
right.
To one, and you don't feel safe or secure in your own home. I'm surprised that he had the courage to address her or approach her like, okay, be a creeper, look out of the window,
right.
But what are you asking
to the
her
regular creeper
you guys
stalker
are friends.
behavior.
Yeah.
Right. Are we friends, sir? No, we're not.
I mean, it's not funny, guys.
It's not funny at all.
Not.
And do you think social media helps stalkers or people with these sick minds to track your location?
Yeah,
and
look at the murder of, was it Pop Smoke? Is that how they found him from his address that he posted? I mean, social media gives such an easy avenue to access people or keep up with their every move. So the Kardashian-Jenner clan, they always post after they go somewhere,
smart.
or they don't tag their location, or et cetera.
So word to the wise, don't put your location while you're there or once you've just arrived. Be smart with how you're posting.
Right.
And this is great business for the FBI and the police if they're trying to figure out or crack a code or a crime.
It really could be a matter of life or death. It's not just this situation. It could be much worse.
I agree. Well, guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get into the word of the day and our final message.